very important. I would suggest pretty much after every battle, when they go in and save the game. So eventually, I'll show why, but right now it'd be a little premature to tell you why. So. Because it's really not going to have any effect until a little later anyway, so... Resting every once in a while is pretty good because it really doesn't do anything for like magic charges or whatever, but sometimes you will see a scene that will either increase one of your character's abilities or whatever, or have a little bit of effect on affinity between two characters. And sometimes certain characters won't show up until you actually rest, so... Yeah, these are learned at the end of battle, so don't think you have to go around and gain some more skill points during the battle, so... Okay. Items basically changes typed items that we get during the game. So I will be right back. Sorry, and I'm back. Check out some of the stuff. So we can't really use these things while we're outside of battle, so... This basically just tells us what these things do, so... To really use them, we have to go into change equipment. Okay. The basic armor that we're gonna get for characters, just body and hand armor, right now it's gonna be okay, at least for a while, so... I would have everybody in your active group at least with 2 medicines. 3 would actually be a little better because not only can we use them on ourselves, but we can also use them on anybody in our group, so... Really useful if somebody's turn doesn't show up fast enough and they get kind of picked up by the enemies. At least you can go in and use a bit on them, so... right now, I really wouldn't bother putting on like a Mega Medicine or anything like that because we don't have enough hit points to really use it anyway, so... Also, whenever we go into town, I would buy some force speeds for our guys, so... I would say that you want to have at least 2 force speeds of whatever elemental they are, so you might want to have some for for other characters, like you know, like with him it'd be like an extra one with you know, Earth Force speeds or whatever, but you don't necessarily have to do that. So also, I should say this: some armor that we get, either body hand or other equipment, sometimes they will change the elemental affinity that we have for a character, but I'd be a little careful with that because I really don't think that they attack quite as well. They have like opposite elemental affinities, like for Kirill, if he had like say wind armor or water armor or whatever, I don't think he would be quite as effective. So he might numerically be as effective, but reality-wise, he might not be. So. Skills. Right now, we don't really have anything that we can put on our guys, but the skill points there, that's for the entire group, is not for like one individual, so. And our I'll go with lightning magic. Right now we can only go to level D with this stuff, but as we gain more people into our group, and of course, as we gain more levels, the effectiveness and stuff that we can equip and stuff will go up. So. Their two abilities, yeah. Go with that counterattack. Let's see. Okay, Battle Lust, really good for your actual like physical effectors. So, let's see. Let me go with that Battle Lust right now with Hammer. Should I leave it? Because we can only equip one rune at a time. Right now, I wouldn't bother spending points on like fire magic or water magic or anything. Right now, because it's only got level 1 and level 2 charges, don't really have to bother with this too much. So. I would say that this is fairly better for somebody who uses like bows and arrows, so. Critical hit. Right now I would choose this one or Battle Lust. When you get an extra slot, you might want to have both these things on, but And extra move, there's like not an extra space during the actual first first part of the battle, but after we do our initial move, we get to move a little bit after that. Sometimes it's like only a space, sometimes it's more than that. So. Okay, Godspeed. Too much for me right now, but yeah, this is the one with plus movement. So, and extra move, Godspeed, jump, and yeah, jump. I think those three they'll just automatically go to rank S when you get them. So it's not like we get like Godspeed here on. We can get it and then the one later for like +2 movement, and the one after that for +3 movement, and you can only get one of these, so per character anyway. So jump, regular jump. With your people in your group right now, guard is not going to be too effective. At least I don't think so as well. But it will be useful for some characters a little later that we get. So. Critical F3. Yeah, sniper is by default for her, so. Bullseye on. I think that this one is only for bow and arrow and well other projectile users. Dodge. Kind of useful for people with weak armor. Also, for certain characters later on, having them with dodge and with guard is probably going to be really the best thing for himself. But don't really have to worry about that right now. So. Yeah, so sometimes when she would die, she wouldn't really die, she would just come back with a little bit of HP, but right now I'm not going to be bothering with that one, at least not until she gets her 4th slot, so. She move and jump, and the city's before, so. Oh, okay. I don't have enough to get it. So eventually I'm going to have to go in here and try and get up to a little higher level, so. I might counterattack with them too, but right now I don't have the points to do so, and plus it's really not that important, so at least I feel. They just each of the characters cooperative attacks. Eventually we'll be learning some cooperative attacks between our characters. I think eventually Carol, Andark, and Seneca will get a triple attack. So, well, attack with all three of them. So, okay.
Welcome.
Okay. Right now, I really wouldn't bother with getting these things, so really, I think I might buy some upgrades at. I think Carol can equip the leather armor and Dark might also be able to use the leather armor, so not totally sure about the leather gloves. So, and with the other equipment here, I'm gonna be buying these things right now because they're just gonna be going into regular items. So if we have, so we cannot access the stuff that's in our inventory from battle right now. So don't really have to worry about cop crafts too much. Well, in the game, not in real life. I'm not going to be casting a whole bunch of magic, so things like needles and antitoxins, a little more, but not entirely needed, I think. So, and good place to refill your beads if you need to. So. Medicines are really cheap, and I would go with the force beads over the needles for antitoxins if you really need them, and you have the money for them. So. Movie was Kill and Silica. don't really have to worry about Walter, so just means that I have to buy Walter armor from later. Don't have to buy them for later, so.
Thank you.
Not really the best or anything, but
Welcome!
yeah, just level 2.
Come again!
Hello and welcome.
Don't really have to worry about attack runes right now, so. Eventually, you might want to get like a rage sword rune for Kirill, but right now it's really not going to be a needed item, so. Eventually I'm going to be buying one of these things also for Seneca, but
Thank you.
Sigurd's up there, so. And right now it says several years later, but I would say this is 2 or 3 years before Suikoden 4, so. The other one I think was 7, so. Well, the other part that we've been through, so. Yeah, and I find it really creepy that these people don't have eyes. Or steel.
So, Lord Reinbach is selling rune cannons, hmm?
Maybe we can learn something from him.
Let's head over there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. I'll start packing immediately.